Today we're gonna learn how to make social login using Google, how to log in using our Google account. So let's open Google and search with React Native Firebase. And let's open that link. Let's go down in authentication, social authentication. Let's go down, we have here Apple, Facebook, Twitter, and finally Google. First, we're gonna use that library, so let's install it. Let's go down. I will install it using yarn, so I will copy that code. And here in our terminal, let's add yarn, add. That's our first step. Our second step is to initialize a Firebase app in our Android app, and I have that before in the video. I will left you in the description, and you can press at the top of the video to go and check it. The third step, we need to enable Google SignIn provider in our Firebase console. So let's open Firebase console. Let's open our project. And let's add new provider, and it will be Google. So let's enable it. Let's add any email, your email here, and let's press save. And done. Now let's close this and close this and go to our third step. Follow those instructions to install and set up Google SignIn. So let's press here to install our instruction. Let's go to Android guide. Let's go down. Here we must add that code inside app build.gradle. That's our app. That's Android. That's build.gradle. Let's add it here and save. And let's add in dependencies those two lines. Here in dependencies, let's add those two lines. That is duplicated, so let's remove that, because we added that before previously in that tutorial. Okay, so let's go down and to make that line the last line. That line, it's at the top here. Let's cut it and go down and paste it here. Let's go down. Now let's generate our SHA code. So let's copy that code and go here in our terminal. Let's paste it here and press enter. And in our Firebase console, Firebase project, inside our project settings, let's select our Android app and press on add fingerprint. As here in documentation, we need to copy SHA code. So let's open our code. Let's go up. See here, app sign-in report. Search with that title and pick the SHA one. Let's copy it and paste it here in our Firebase. And let's press save. And let's re-download our Google service to JSON. We have downloaded it and added it to our project. Just replace it with the existing one. Replace. Now let's go back to our documentations. Now great, we've almost done with integration. Now let's type our JavaScript code. Let's import. Let's add that import. inside our login screen. At the top here, let's add that import, Google SignIn. And let's add that configure inside use effect hook. Use effect. To get that web client ID, we can get it from our Firebase JSON file. So let's open our Firebase JSON file. Let's pick the client ID of client type 3. So let's copy that string. Yes, that string. Let's copy it and paste it here and save. And don't forget to save that file too. Let's run our app. Let's continue adding our code. Let's copy that function on Google button press and let's paste it here. And let's save. Let's add a test button here. Just test button to test our Google. For example, button with title. Login with Google, and when we press on it, we just fire that function on Google button press. And let's press save. Now let's test our function. Let's press here. When we press here, we have here our Google accounts. Let's select anyone to sign in with. Let's press here. Oops, we didn't get any data. We didn't log anything inside that function. So let's log anything. For example, let's log our token. And let's add alert success login. And let's try one more time. Great, success login, and that's our token from Google. We want also to handle errors. For example, what if we don't have that web client ID or we have any errors? So let's add try catch block. And let's console.log our error. Let's beautify that code using Command K and F or Control K and F, and let's try one more time with invalid web client ID. Let's delete that and save, and let's try. Look, we got here a developer error. So now let's replace our client ID with the correct one and press save, and let's try one more time. Login with Google. Yes, login success. And that's our token. We can get some more data like user, and we can log the user. Let's try. When we press login with Google, now we have here our user, that's our email, learn native 2021, family name Sawi, given name Ahmed, and that's our ID, and that's our photo. That's our Google data. Now follow me for the next lesson. We want to make that Google icon works when I press on it. We want also to navigate to home screen when we press here and login successfully. And we want also to add a Google login with iOS. So don't forget next lessons. So subscribe to my channel. And if you see that video is good, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. And leave any comments if you want. Thanks for watching.